I just don't care.
Well, I kind of do too, but yeah, that's something I never got into.
That was past us.
Yeah, that is past us.
There you go, Steve. You're on.
Live?
We're live. Welcome to the late
Welcome.
live at lunch.
Yep, the machine that I'm working on is currently for sale. We're calling this machine, I'm calling it the Saber machine. I can light it up for you guys here in a minute, but as you can see on the one side, this machine is going to have lightsabers. So, I can show you guys here. Right now I'm going to be working on the neon ring. Only got one person. That's probably Adam. But yeah, we got lightsabers on this machine, guys. I'm gonna wait a minute, but I'll light these up so you guys can see them. Working on that. That's gonna light up. Right now I'm working on the neon ring part, and we did actually a bigger neon ring on this machine as well. Did a huge neon ring. And this Vader with he's gonna have a light here too for his saber. So this will go here, and that's gonna light up. It's gonna light up that big neon ring as well.
I won't argue. Yeah, like it was pretty on point.
And I got a little bit of wiring and figuring out what to do with the lights.
Yeah, Trey let his son walk. Pokemon, my grandma used to call it. If we go Digimon, I got this. I'm a dark magician. Fuck yeah, you are.
We can do Digimon one day, but I'll need help on that for sure.
No, everyone's on. Everyone's on. I'm the eldest one. But I'm Kylemon. Yeah, I'm the eldest one, too. Edelmon? I watched this series once a year. Oh, the original series. Yeah. Yeah, that's technically the original series has two parts. It's like the first gen and the second gen. Yeah, you got through the Spider-Man and shit. You got through Beamon and all that? I only watched it all once. Yeah. Like you do. I think if you were to no, what's the why is the brick doing this? Not Kai, who's the other main lead? I was like, yeah, he got the Bible strong. No, not even him. In the first series, the dude who has the wolf with the 4 out of 10. Oh! You're the second form of that. That's what you are. Or you're
All right. How are we doing? Has anybody joined yet? Oh, 3 people. All right. For anybody that's joining, this machine is currently for sale. We're calling this one the lightsaber machine. This is our first prototype of this style with the lightsabers on the side. They're going to be lit, and then they'll have these inlays in them.
We're not going to let anybody know that evolution.
oh, well, I was going to say I'm the middle person.
I can't see
You're not for alligator? No, I'm checking out.
I don't know why, but I think
There's
one
evolution
that would work that would be itself. I think it should.
We all can see on the live stream here. I know we only got a couple people in our stream right now, but you can see how we're going to have the lightsabers on the side of this machine. And on the other side, there's an actual red one. And then we actually have these made too as well. These are like the poly pieces that'll actually go in here, so you don't see all the lights. So it looks more like a lightsaber. So that's how that'll kind of look there. Hey, Arcade Adam, Merry Christmas, dude. Yeah, check this machine out. We got lightsabers that we did on the sides, and then we did a ginormous neon ring. So yeah, on the other side, there's actually a red one. I could show you here. So yeah, like I was saying, we got these poly pieces too that we made that actually fit in here. So I ran the lights in, and we got these poly pieces that actually will slide in here nice. They give it like a cool glow. And then the other side is actually a red one. So if I light that up quick, hurry up. Arcade Adam says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
So yeah, you can see this side now, guys. How this side lights up, and then like I said, we got like these poly inlays in that go in there, so you don't see the lights. Well, then these like sit in here. I'm waiting to put these in or glue these in though until I get the TV and stuff actually in the inside. Just in case the lights kind of move on me or anything, and then I'll get everything secured in once I get the TV and everything in. With this one, we just went with a standard light in it. We were gonna do like our neon ring lights in there where you could like adjust the stuff and adjust everything. But then we just kind of decided to keep it kind of simple on this one, and we just went with just the red and the blue and not really do anything kind of crazy with it yet. But what's cool with this one though is the panel is really cool. The panel, we did a Death Star, and then actually the Death Star is shooting out green laser actually out of it on the panel, which is really cool for this machine. So that's kind of the cool part. But yeah, maybe on the next one we do, if somebody orders this one and we do another one, hey, maybe we'll do addressable LEDs. Hey, that would be awesome to have all that. But we're, like I said, we're just kind of keeping it plain and simple right now. But hey, man, if we could do lights and all the sounds and stuff, that would be cool. But yeah, so there's the red side and the blue side. Like I said, I was just working on, like we did, like I was shown, did this ginormous neon ring. It's 1.5 sizes bigger than what we normally do. And then got this actually that's gonna go in the center. So if I can show you here, I'll pull this poly part off, or the protectant on it, and I can kind of show you here. But this is what's going to go in the middle of that neon ring. So this is what will actually sit behind here, like this. And then that neon ring will light up. And then if you can see, you guys, in here as well, like this lightsaber part, that part is actually, well, I'm going to put a neon ring part in there too. And the lightsaber will light up, and you'll be able to adjust it with the neon ring as well. So that'll be cool for that.
I think Skylar's the great because it always brings cookies.
And then yeah, we did then we had the special inlays too as well, that we did up here. Like we did the Star Wars. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like the Star Wars up there up at the top, you can kind of see. So we did that out of the poly too as well. And then I can show you guys. Oh, I think I showed you guys. It's been a couple weeks, I know, since we did a live stream, but for everybody else. And then this is actually what's going to go. This is actually what's going to go on our marquee. So this will sit up here like this. So this will actually go up here, you guys, like this. You can see that, but this is what's going to sit up on top.
I figured out those places. There's always one question that I would be like, I did a quick. I figured, where's your ideal place to live? And my Oh, okay. And then what do you like 4 CDs? I'm like,
So yeah, the base price for this machine, like I said, this machine is going to be currently for sale. This is, like I said, one of our prototypes. 4-player. It's going to be a 4-player ultra wide classic upright. So this base is probably going to start around 6,000. Probably add a few hundred more for all the lighting and everything that we got going on with it. But it's currently for sale. I know that's Josh was thinking, because Josh is kind of the one too, one of our main guys here that does a lot of the CNC stuff in our panels. He was thinking active marquee would have been cool as well. But hey, maybe on the next one, or if somebody buys one and wants to have this design, hey, we could throw in an active marquee for you. Shipping included. Shipping is an addition on top of our base price. I don't know of the shipping prices right off the top of my head, but usually I think they're, depending on where you live, it changes. But I've been seeing around $400 or $500 for shipping costs. But again, that's dependent on where you live.
yeah. Oh, maybe you want to change yours to this
All right. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on this neon ring. That's what I was currently working on. I was getting this all cleaned up. I had to get it trimmed and everything right to fit right in here. One thing that kind of sucks is that he made this 1.5 times bigger, but he didn't really take in consideration where I could cut this. So it's going to be a little bit of a trick to make this work out correctly for the hole. But I think I got it figured out, and hopefully we can get it to turn out right. Nice. And then, like I said, one of these little lights will go in for his lightsaber. They'll throw up this sheet for everybody that's on the stream or will be watching this stream. This is just kind of our price sheet for everybody that doesn't really know what our prices start at. This is just the starting prices. And then it'll fluctuate from there depending on what you all get on your machine. I think lately we had like we had kind of a big increase in pre-builds for a little bit there, and then that kind of slowed down. But it seems like more of the custom pre-built ones come in. Actually, I'm gonna bring this up on my phone. YouTube up on my phone, so I don't gotta sit here behind here and look and see what you guys are all saying. That'll probably make more sense on my end. When I redid mine, there is enough space to tuck the excess strip back into the overlap the strip itself.
I'm somewhat decent at managing the fix shit.
Yeah, I do that typically with the other ones, but this one it's so much extra that it's too much to actually kind of tuck in underneath here. Typically that is what I do, Adam, is like, yeah, I do like tuck the other one in here. But like I said, where he like the measurements of this and where, like I said, the specific spots on here where you can cut, it doesn't. So yeah, like that's typically what I do. But like I said, there was like so much extra that I had to cram through in here that when it lights up and does its effects, it doesn't look right. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it took me a little bit of playing around, but I think I got it to where it'll be okay and everything will turn out all right. But yeah, that's what I typically do. Like you said, like you kind of take the little bit of extra that you have and kind of tuck it in underneath the other one, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do that with this one, just like I was saying, because there's so much extra on it. But I'll get it to look good.
Imagine if Hazel completed fire. Yeah.
Oh, so you got like a little bit of a different neon, right? So I gotcha. Arcade Adams on there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Every fairy type.
Problem is not really fairy type in.
You're the ones that
You want to share your real quick?
Is that a fairy?
Oh yeah.
You grab the tin.
That's what I'm gonna work on. I was just cleaning up this end because I take off these ends and clean up the glue and everything, make it look nice and clean. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna start on. Start on kind of gluing this in. Yeah, these are kind of tricky, you guys, to do. Obviously, because you gotta be careful. Glue everywhere. So, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of line this up. Just gonna kind of pre-line it up and see where everything lines up for me.
It's colder outside than in our freezer. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think I got it cut good. Just want to get one more look.
Yeah, technically the final evolution, but also technically the evolution, but it's turns to the public. The public takes these
Just want to kind of see how these lights are gonna line up quick. I want to see what's gonna happen.
or that or this.
No, we can find something better than Jacob. We can find something better.
Yeah, it is a big front. Yeah, our ultra wide classics. That's what we call these. Yeah, it is like a ginormous, huge front, and I think that's the reason why we went with like the bigger neon ring and stuff too. For this one, when we did this one.
It's so cool. I'm like, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, let's turn this guy on.
Because
Gosh dang it. I just wanted to see where the lights lined up, you guys. Because I'm just curious, like, so you can see, like, the dead space. So that's where I was, like, running into. Which I can kind of pull and adjust the lights, too. And that's what I think I kind of had to do to get it to look okay. So that's why I'm just trying to kind of sit it in here and line it up, you guys. Just to kind of see where everything's gonna line up before I glue it in, and I can't mess around with it too much. That's why I'm trying to like do this. You can see it's kind of tricky.
I'm sorry, I didn't read the directions.
Did I clock in?
I think you did. I think that doesn't look terrible, but probably adjust it just a little bit. Just to kind of
Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, do you have a memory cup?
Yeah, I mean, I think that looks good. Yeah, I think that lines up perfectly, actually, guys. There is that little bit of dead space in there, but it's not enough to make it look bad. I think it actually looks really good. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. just like how I got it. All right. Yeah, and then I'll actually cut this and tie this neon ring into a saber. So whatever color this neon ring turns and does, it'll actually do it for his lightsaber as well. You'll get to see me put that on. They're really tedious, you guys. You gotta be careful with the glue and everything so you don't get it on the front. This is actually white, you're saying, Adam? This is actually black. That'd probably actually look a lot nicer. Instead of being white, you can see it. The black probably looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, typically with the coin doors, Rob the Pony, we make them function. Like when we put them in and everything, we like to have them function. So basically they'll function just like coin doors. So you can put the coins and do it that way too. Or like we typically, like I said, put the coin on the panel too, so you can hit coin there. But we make them fully functionable, our coin doors. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I have this big thing here, the neon ring, and then once you figure the panel too goes over this, I feel like it's gonna look really clean, and I think that's what we were kind of going for more. Is like a more, I guess, kind of more of a clean look to it. You put, yeah, it looks super. I put mine on top of. Oh, so what you do? You did T-molding in your neon ring too, then? Like you curved that out for T-molding? Is that what you're saying, Adam? 5 PCs in there. Yeah, you probably. I mean, I could probably fit in the back there. You could probably ship me with the machine. Yeah, you probably could. I mean, I don't know about 5, but yeah, I mean, maybe you could put probably about 5 PCs in there, probably, depending on the size of your case.
Actually, they do. I'm pretty sure they do in that like drive-through section.
Yeah, I know these are, like you're saying, are kind of forgiving, but for some reason, when I first initially like started to do this, and like was pulling actually this end, and then like because like I'd like to like put it up here and tuck it. It's like every time I went to bend this, like this part, and made the lights like flicker. And, yeah, it's. I don't know why, if it was just a bad neon ring that I got, but I even tried to resolder and I still had issues with it. So, with this one, I just kind of tried to even out the gap with both of them, and then actually I glued this back in kind of, so that wouldn't happen on me again. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me. So yeah, that's the issue I was running into that. Because yeah, normally these are like really forgiving, and I can like do stuff with them. But like I was saying, that last one was just, you know, I don't know if it was the bad ring that I got or what, bad set of light. But yeah, I had nothing but problems with it. It was kind of frustrating. But so I had to rip that one off and starting all over again. On the racing cab. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that where you actually had the lights. Yeah, they were like going around the whole machine. So you actually did the T-molding on the machine, and then you ran like what you're saying is you basically ran like this stuff then on top of your T-molding. What you're saying, right? And then like you glue that down on the whole machine. Is that kind of what you're saying? Yeah, because I think I watched a couple of the videos. Yeah, how you had the racing machines and the lights are like chasing around the whole machine or whatever.
Whatever it needs to do, I come do it slowly. Yeah. That should be fine.
This, and then I have my tape. Yeah, found 24 volt version that doesn't suffer from wicked
I
voltage.
talked to 2.6.
That's nice. That's nice. Cool, man. Yeah, you did a really good job on those racing
I
machines.
don't see any. I also got a fan for that reason. I was gonna say,
Let us know if you guys got any questions or anything. I'm just gonna kind of sit here. You kind of see me. I got my phone on so I can see your guys' chats here by me. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna start putting this in, and hopefully everything goes smooth.
Well, you can be called a shit for our cheese.
Still plowing through software. Yeah, this is what software, like software for all the games and for all your buttons and mapping and everything.
I need to do it right here. And hope for the best.
Oh, they have to get the fire.
Where that at?
Right around this one.
Right around, there's one right around the pool.
Arcade Adams on there.
Arcade Adam, the man, the myth, the legend.
Linking the games together via meme and unique challenge per game.
Oh yeah, that'd do it.
So, we'll start this.
Cheese curd at Extreme Home Arcade.
That's gonna be a challenge. Ben should roll that over. That's gonna be the challenge. What's up?
Nothing, I'm just existing.
Yeah, I'm trying.
On stream. Get off stream. This is a.
I'm interrupting Steve's stream to show you the beer batter that we're making for some cheese curds.
It's our Christmas cheese curd day.
We're using the Point Special, which is a local beer, and just a basic beer batter mix.
Steve, should we just hijack the live stream?
You need to get me a beer.
I won't tell. But yeah, so we got the deep fryer over there. It'll be good. Yeah, don't tell David. He doesn't know yet. So.
This is now a cooking show.
It is now.
Extreme Home Cooking.
Extreme home cooking. Yeah. Yeah, We'll just make one of these arcades and throw a grill in it. Then you got a grillcade.
Webercade.
Wow.
That's what we'll do with the R2D2 one when it doesn't turn out, because it'll be round. We can just put a grill in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, if you guys heard that, we are in the process of trying to do an R2D2 machine.
Yeah, he was gonna cut. He was actually gonna cut that out this week, but never got around to it.
No,
Unless he does it tomorrow.
you could, maybe, I don't know.
Well, the way it's set up, it's gonna take like minimum half a day of running the CNC.
Yeah.
And that won't even be actually all parts, just the main ones. That'll be interesting. All right, have a fantastic Christmas.
I'm out of here. All right, yeah, you too.
Try it. Be the first one alone in a long time.
Air fryer built in it. Popcorn machine built in would be nice. Hey, yeah. Make it instead of an active marquee, just make that up there in your popcorn machine. Popcorn machine up top, so you can just grab your popcorn from up top and keep playing.
I don't want.
All right. All right, guys.
Small amount.
The batter's like just about there.
Alright.
See if we can do this.
What are the odds we blow a breaker though? 100%. I don't know. Have we blown breakers over here before? Not blown like we had 37. We're rolling like this. This will be the only thing plugged into this.
Like one of those beer helmets just hanging off the side. Hey, yeah.
Alright.
Customization's endless, right, guys?
We could still get them going like batter first. Cause you can wait.
Isn't it better if you batter it with ground in?
Here, well, we got butter. So look at myself. Look what you can do. You can literally put it in the basket. No, I don't think it's that.
You gotta drop it in the oil. Like actual batter. It's not like fried cheese curds, but you just throw it all in there.
But the best I can do, so make sure that we can't go too deep with that.
Alright. Was there ever a Calvin Hobbes game? Yeah, I don't. You guys, was there ever a Calvin and Hobbes game? I don't think there
No,
was.
there's not.
No, yeah. No, there wasn't. Yeah.
I might have just the whole thing, right?
It's an idea of like, it's an imagination. So anything is not happening.
We'll try it first. Give it a little fresh twist. It's gonna
I'd say with one.
That's fine.
What? Gen 1 electric type, two options. Are the only two options? Everything goes there. Gen 1. Rewind. All fish and chicken, very good stuff. Maybe not fish. Oh, you don't hear one? What drinking on the
See, we should hijack your stream and just make it a cooking show.
There was, I think, a PC game, maybe. Yeah, I mean, we looked in all the games that we had here, and we didn't find a Calvin and Hobbes game at all. Should get a decent table or something.
First person to Pokemon Stick pamphlets.
They're outside of you.
Wait, where are they?
Jimmer, go get cheese curds. Hey, did you put any seafood in the batter? Probably.
Like we can dip it batter and see if we got it.
All right. Get to over a plate though.
Yeah.
I got salted butter.
Yeah, look at this. This thing just comes in clutch every single day. It's so nice when I made it.
let me dust this off. I have a phone. I have a phone. I don't know if that means. You have a seal on it. Oh, sure. It had like a sealer on the cap, but there's no sealer over the actual. I didn't realize batter was gonna do like that. We don't even need butter. We'll use that amount of butter.
I'll let that dry here for a minute.
Let's go non-flavor.
That's a good one, Adam, yeah. Hey, you did pretty good work for doing everything by hand. I gotta go talk to David for a minute. I'll be right back, guys.
Wait. I was like thinking of getting other stuff too that we can provide. But Walmart got shitty chicken. Fish sticks to 80, they're like, well, they have like full mozzarella sticks. Yeah, no, but if we went to Metro Market, we probably that big literally us. Right. Walmart fries are garbage, except for the wedges. Their wedges are actually phenomenal, even deep fried. Yes, just take it. Just you go on, just throw it in the bag. Dunk it. 9 cups, let it sit for about, I don't know how long it's taking. That's so good. Roasted potato and all that later. You average, you're putting for like our local game, but he didn't have that. Like the entire like outside of the team that he played against me, and he had lost potatoes because I had a ridiculous 9 tails. So, and 9 tails is more best one on that. Like, he got mad. Like, he played 9 tails. Yeah. We're going to try to make cheese here. Not the perfect show. Or, better yet, we actually put some. Light's still not on, man. What? Light's still not on. I told you for a minute. Also, we got to figure out what temperature is back. It's the max, it's 375. Sure. Get over, remember, you were here.
Yeah, here those guys are cooking up cheese curds, so I'm over here. I'm trying to put on a neon ring.
All right, but guys, you have to do something. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the word.
You don't have to microwave. If you want not to work here,
Sorry, you guys. I'm texting a customer that's having some issues with something that he shouldn't have done.
This is not Chef Master. I'll try that. That's like your dark knife. I just use your beer. No, probably.
Actually, I don't think it was that guy. He was making a pile of stuff. Yeah. He was making a pile of
Grapple. Grapple's fine, I think.
All right.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Not with you. Save that for later. You can try it for you.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I like drilling this hole more, but there's something better. That's a solid. I want to make sure it's
Is it hard to walk at 6 pack? Oh.
I don't know what. I don't know what.
Yeah, no, we should. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The Bisquick for pancake mix would be functional. You want to get some like free couple pancake mix? Oh, real fat. I can put lots of articles covering it. It wasn't quite hard enough. We got one of those
Have a chat. Yeah, so you guys, anybody that's joining, working on this lightsaber machine, it's currently for sale. Working on putting in the neon ring. Let us know if you have any questions or anything while I'm on the live stream here. I think we've been almost doing it for about an hour now, you guys, already. Oh, we're at 45 minutes. So usually we're only on for about an hour, so 15 more minutes or so, you guys. Just let me know if you have any questions about anything. What kind of flipping cheese curds are those?
These are literally cheese. No, those are so offensive in Wisconsin. There are no forks, there are spoons. Alright, that way. What do you mean there's no forks? Yeah, no, move away. I don't usually make them.
Since the Omega Drive, it's time for a more games upgrade. Robert Baxter, more games update for Omega. When did you get your Omega Drive or your system? That would be the question, I guess. Robert Baker, if you can hear me. When did you get your drives or system? Just curious on time frame. We're constantly adding games, or David is.
We're currently, I'm currently using Steve Sandra.
You're using that Steve Sanders.
No, don't think so. Well, here's the thing. I don't sand that. So that would have been something that was done either.
No, I sanded this, but it was just doing that, so I had to get a replacement.
That would have been like wood or.
All right, I've been system since 2019. Got Omega about 1 year ago. Yeah, I mean, if it's been about a year, yeah, I mean, we definitely have done updates and stuff and added games and all that stuff. So, I mean, if it's been a year, yeah, I'd say it's probably about time to send them in and get an update on everything.
There.
my God, look at his wife and wife cooking together. Oh my God, I'm hurt over 60.
Do I send in my drives like? Yep, you would just send in your drives. I guess another question for you is, do you have our expansion? Because we have added a 8 terabyte expansion as well to our system now, which has a lot of the newer games and movies edition. I guess would be another question, Robert. Do you have the expansion? Would be another question.
What are the three indescribable breakfast sandwich?
I don't think so. Yeah, if you had the expansion, you would probably know, because it would be another, like your 16 terabyte, that big drive, you would have another big drive in there as well, if you have the expansion.
Well, I figured.
I'm just kind of doing this neon ring, kind of like sections at a time, just so that glue can like dry up a little bit, stick, just because this is so big, I don't want to do it all in one shot. Yeah, the 16 terabyte is going to be maxed out on availability, which that's fine. Like I said, that's why we have, I mean, you can always contact David. But yeah, we do have an additional 8 terabyte expansion, like I was saying, that does have more newer games for people that obviously get into the newer games, and it does add like a bunch of movies and music, I believe. So that might be something you might want to think about adding if that interests you. Like I said,
One day we turned to
I believe right now is like an additional 300 games you could get. Plus, like I said, a bunch of movies and music are on there. I don't even know how many movies and stuff are on there. But that's fine. Is it plug and play? For the most part, adding the expansion for you would need a open 3.0 USB port on your computer, which would be the blue. It would be have like a blue slot or line that you would see in the USB, and then you would just have to have open spot on your power strip as well in the back of your machine, because you have to plug in a power, and then obviously then it would get plugged in USB 3.0, just so you would get faster speeds for loading and stuff. So that would be like the only thing you would have to do if you wanted to add the expansion, is you'd have to make sure you have that 3.0 and then plug it into your power strip in the back of the machine.
Would it that be all of them? Yeah, they come out.
Let's see how this looks so far.
I'm only trying to do a lighter gravity.
Yeah, and just I would, like I said, I would just send them an email or whatever, and
if you're interested, like I said, in the expansion, and all that, just contact them and let them know you're interested. I don't know, what the cost is to add that expansion.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just kind of cheese and batter. So, yeah, try and scrape that on first.
Everything's looking good yet, you guys.
It's really hard to do with one-handed and shit. Ready? Lightly seasoned.
We'll check on one piece. We'll let that dry for a second. I'm gonna go check on another piece that I have. That's actually gonna go in the top. That's Star Wars inlay.
I don't bother with the small ones. I'm sure I might pass. Like, there's a lot of small ones, but dude. Whatever season's good next, get next. I'm not gonna show you.
Yeah, this is the piece that's actually gonna go up in top in that slot. I can show you guys.
I'll do my best.
Let's see.
No,
And yeah, this will actually start here like this, you guys.
good idea. Like, it is a solid idea.
Which will look pretty, pretty cool.
Alright, easy, right. We should separate this from the- we got multiple three.
I'm gonna keep on working on the ring.
You got play for mine too.
I got like 5 or 10 minutes, guys, on the chat. On the live stream, and then we're gonna end it. So let me know if you got any more questions. Try to answer them as best to my knowledge as I can.
You do another batch of waters? Are we doing another batch of waters? Well, this is the watering thing, man. Trying to use bigger game, as you say. See, seasoning helps, dude. Seasoning freaking helps.
For anybody that's joining the live stream, this machine is currently for sale that I'm working on. This is one of our prototypes. I like to call it the saber machine, the lightsaber machine.
Do another batch of waters. Oh, wanna try one out? Try them on. These are the Lowry's ones. Yeah, these ones got seasoned. The other ones did. Behind us. Wash our hands before this too, before any questioning happens.
Yeah, I don't want any poop in my cheese curd.
That's why Jacob was saying. You don't want no curd for your curd?
No, I don't want no curd on my curd.
No curd for the curd. We should try one. Oh, I really like that. No more seasoning on this one. Yeah, way better, right? I fucking told you. This one's getting boring too. Well, that's the last of the regular cheese here, so. We still got, well, we got that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean, I told you we should have mixed all that and we get, we got no one would have complained. We didn't add it, I still want to have everything for it. The flavoring comes from the cheese curds themselves, not the batter. The rest of them are made Lowry sauce out of minimal because it makes them 1,000 times better. Those are just bare minimal batter cheese curds, very good. Yeah. I'm gonna get some squares up in here. Yeah, we'll season some of those. That worked. Honestly, I use my. Do we have any fuel plates that get at the workplace, in the kitchen? Oh, this is just all log stuff. It's just squares. I'm reusing. I'm recycling. This. You don't murder me out. Oh, dummies. Yeah. I was thinking like cookies here, cook better too. They look a lot better. Cheese fries? I think it was Jimmer's, and then I helped facilitate. Oh shit, I got a lot of seasons on the actual thing. I got that much. Water salt's gonna be on all. Other people want it. What's going on? She's fair. Oh, you want to try one? Sure. So these ones over here are the Lowry's. The ones behind us are just like hot flavors. There's still cheese here. Which one's the Lowry? These ones. That one has been a lot of it. Oh boy. Wild. So are you making them for everybody or? Yeah. Well, okay. Well, call me up when you're ready. Obviously, people who contributed and more. Yeah, priority. You want to bring something tomorrow? Or maybe me tomorrow? I'm not coming in tomorrow. If you give me like a back-to-back day, then.
Yeah,
Maybe more often.
3 of the days for myself, but I'll keep it
What was that looking? How's that
I'm
looking?
gonna keep that scrap. Scrap is mine. These are the square ones, but also Lowry, so.
All right, well, let that dry for a little bit. All right, y'all, we're gonna end this live stream. There you go. You can kind of get an idea what that neon ring is gonna look like.
You want me to try? Lemon pepper?
All right, y'all, but I'm gonna end the live stream. For everybody that's watching, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hopefully to see you soon again.
Because we're using the freaking cheese squares. I'm busting out some of these classic mozzarella ones too. I need a different plate.